goes. Here we go, taking a look at the cars that are available and how I want to find them. So if I want to start with deciding which car I want to look at, it seems intuitive that I start right up here for anything that I'm doing. This is as a typical Google user, that's the first place I look, so I like that that's easy to do. I've already used this, of course, so I've already set up the zip code right here. I dislike the dealer service. It helps me identify it if I wanted to find them, but I feel like I could just as easily use Google Maps for that. And I guess I'm interested in this. Why the dealers? Okay, so some of the dealers pay to be on this. I guess that's why they're focused here. I'm curious as to why some of them have get quotes and some of them don't. I'd imagine that's probably based on the paying to be on here. I don't know how this is if it's sorted by distance from the area code or not. But I'm curious. I don't see the usability here. I don't want to click on get quotes because I'm not going to be buying a car right now. But I'm curious. I'm more likely to be basing my opinion on a car rather than the dealer that's selling it to me. So taking a look at a specific car, I generally tend to prefer Hondas for their reliability. I'm a single male without a family, so I'll probably be looking at a Civic. I dislike that I can't be looking at multiple kinds at the same time. So I couldn't look at Civics, Civic hybrids, and Accords. I consider them all kind of generally similar cars, so I'd like to be able to compare them on the same screen. But I guess that's not possible. Trims, years, like a new car. Exterior colors, I like that it gives me this automatic. This may be a colors on my screen, but the difference between Kona Coffee and Mint Crystal Black doesn't appear very well. The first time I would use this, I would guess that I would start here as black, and then when I take a look at the car, I'd be a little bit disappointed. I do like, however, that you can look for multiple colors at the same time, even if you can't look at multiple kinds of cars at the same time. So selecting those body styles, I want a sedan. I probably will travel with my friends. I prefer a manual. None of them are available. That's disappointing, but for the purpose of this, I'll take a look at the automatic. So the most I'm willing to pay is probably $30,000. That's way more than an Accord should cost me, so that probably won't limit anything. Is there a way I can't sort? It looks like it's sorted from lowest price to highest price. I wish I could reverse that so I could take a look at the different styles here. I guess I guess I would have to just sort out those prices to push it to the highest. Let's see, engines, interior colors, in inventory, black with leather. Again, it's difficult for me to sort this, so I'd have to continue scrolling to see what the difference is between this and the most expensive car. I also can't compare the cars side by side, so if I took this 19755 amount and wanted to compare it to this most expensive one, I'd have to open up 2 pages, so I'd have to do a split screen and compare them separately so that I can see, all right, the safety options, what's the difference here? I don't see a clear distinction between them, and it'd be nice from a usability standpoint if I could say I want to compare these 3 cars to see what the difference is. The interior, exterior. Okay, that makes sense. Now I see the difference in cost, but I've had to look for it rather than seeing it available to me. As with all Google products, this has gone quickly, and every time I switch, it happens really easily. But the comparison between cars, if I didn't know exactly what I was looking for, it might be difficult. Let's see if I come back here and go, if I clear everything, if I want to look at, there's no option to look at every car. So I have to start with a type. It'd be a lot. I think it'd be really nice if I could look at just coupes or just sedans or just well, anything really of type of car, so that I could compare Acuras and Hondas easily, or Fords and Chevys, or whatever it is that I'm looking for. I also don't see easily. Okay, I see miles per gallon there. I don't see an easy way. And I'm not sure right now. I guess it's just that I haven't selected this. I was confused as to why I was seeing more information from these cars than these, given that I had everything select. But I didn't realize it's because I had all models selected. So I guess this is nice, and I didn't give it enough credit for the start. But if I keep all models selected, I can see an example of what will be under each model rather than just scrolling here. Given that I was already familiar with Honda's styles, I didn't think about that. But looking back at it now, I like that it has the pictures available, as well as these kind of starting price and the number of cars near me. I think that sums up all of the thoughts I had. It's generally a very positive interface. If I was going to buy a car right now, I would be using this. I really wish it was available in more cities. The biggest concern that I have here, though, is that I can't compare cars side by side on this, and I don't know if that's a function of the information the dealers give or the way it's set up right now, but I'd really like to see, for this Honda Accord LX and this Civic LX, what the differences are going to be straight out, or even if that's too difficult to just make it simple, what the difference between these two are, if it's just the color, or whatever. If I throw more, let's see. I guess what's Google Price Info? Oh, that's really neat. To see what the difference is between what they're paying and how much people generally pay in this area. I would like it if there was a explanation for what a destination charge is here, or some kind of like, what's this? This is a neat feature. I don't know how to use it well, and it's not readily explainable. Let's see. Reading the text here. See if I go to learn more. See our service. Okay, so this is different. This is helpful as an explanation. I think I would like this if it was in larger print, especially for the first time that someone's using it, or if there was some kind of. It doesn't look like there's a walkthrough at all for any of this. If I just go to Google Cars again, it updates to what the last thing I was searching for is, but I don't see a how to use this site or something like that. I'm not sure if you're assuming that everyone is going to be as Google savvy as testers. I think that's all of the thoughts that I have. So I'll wrap this up.